1 week into the season, and already, the Panthers are sending a very clear message inside their own locker room. A key injury opened the door. A new signing arrived. And a veteran starter might just be running out of chances. We're breaking it all down, what it means, who's under the most pressure, and how this could reshape the Panthers' secondary. Let's get into it. The Panthers had 2 practice squad spots to fill this week. One went to defensive tackle Tommy Akingbissote, a rookie out of Maryland, signed after Tershawn Wharton's hamstring injury. That one made sense. But the second move, that one raised eyebrows. Carolina brought home Israel Mukuamu, a Charlotte native, a South Carolina product, and a former 6th-round pick of the Dallas Cowboys. Mukuamu spent 4 years in Dallas, carving out a rotational role and making his mark on special teams. He even earned a 1-year extension this offseason. But when roster cuts came, he didn't make the 53. Now, he gets a chance to prove himself back home. And that's where things get really interesting, because Mukuamu's arrival isn't just about depth. It's about competition. And the man squarely in the crosshairs? Veteran safety Nick Scott. Scott has been trusted by defensive coordinator Ejiro Evero despite a sharp decline the last 2 years. But after week 1, the leash looks shorter than ever. His performance against Jacksonville was rough. Missed tackles. Late reactions. Fans immediately started calling for Demony Richardson and rookie Lathan Ransom to see more snaps. Head coach Dave Canales even admitted he's pushing for those younger players to get opportunities. That doesn't happen unless the coaching staff sees a real problem. So what does Mukuamu bring? At 6 feet 4 inches, with length and athleticism, he checks a lot of boxes for what Evero wants in his defensive backs. He can play high safety, match up against bigger receivers, and he's shown flashes as a playmaker with 3 career interceptions. Plus, the special teams value is real. Coaches love guys who can contribute in multiple phases. And don't forget, he reunites with J.C. Horn, his old college teammate at South Carolina. That chemistry could help him settle in quickly. Will it be enough to earn a real role? That depends on how quickly he can learn the scheme, and how shaky Scott continues to look. Make no mistake, this was a warning shot. Nick Scott's spot is not safe. Not after week 1. Not with young talent waiting behind him. And certainly not with a new challenger walking in the door. It doesn't cost the Panthers much to take a look at Mukuamu. But the message it sends? That's priceless. Dan Morgan doesn't sit around. He builds aggressively, with 0 sentiment attached. And trust me, if the vets don't perform, he won't think twice about making changes. So here's the big picture. Tershawn Wharton goes down. Tommy Akingbissote fills a need. But the real headline is Israel Mukuamu. His arrival puts Nick Scott on notice and could reshape the secondary in the weeks to come. Now the question is, how long will Scott keep his starting spot? And will Mukuamu force his way into the mix sooner than anyone expected? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you're fired up for the season, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and stay with us for every move, every update, and every breakdown. Keep pounding, Panthers fans. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.